Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to show you a quick brow tutorial and how I achieve my brows. First you will need a spoolie. You will need an eyebrow primer. I'm using the gel liner by e.l.f. to achieve the look. Concealer, of course an angled brush. So let's begin with brushing the brows in place. Next you want to prime before you begin applying the gel liner or your pencil or whatever you choose to use. This is Smashbox 24-hour. It's actually an eyeshadow primer, but I'm actually using it on my brows. Take a small amount, rub those fingers together, and just go over that brow. And what this does is it set those hairs in place, and then it will last. Let's dip the brush in the gel. Be careful. Of course, wipe a little bit on the side. You don't want too much product on the brush. And let's go along the base of the brow. Before I continue rather, let's know, this is how you know where to place your brows. You want to begin, your brows should be even with the corner, the inner tear duct of your eye. Your arch, which is the highest point of the brow, should be angled with your nostril here, and the end of the brow should not go past the corner of your eye here. So again, that's the beginning of the brow, the highest point of the brow, which is the arch, and the end of the brow. So let's continue. Once you've gotten your bottom line in place, then you want to go to the top. Be careful. You don't have to go exactly at the front of the brow, because what you would do is take the leftover product that's on the brush and create little hairs at the beginning of the brow. And then you want to take your spoolie and kind of soften it up. And you have to work fast with this brow gel because it dries quick. And don't worry about if you mess up, because you will clean it up. Now we're filling in. Take the spoolie, just kind of soften it up, and if you choose to, you can soften up the entire brow. And at the base of the brow, again, I apologize for my lighting, guys. It's going. And like I say, you take this spoolie, soften it up. Now you see how these two brows look totally different, because eyebrows are meant to be sisters and not identical twins. As bad as we want them to be identical twins, they will not come out looking the exact same. But the goal is to get them as close as possible. You need a flat brush for that. And whenever you cleaning up under the brows, I always recommend going 1 to 2 shades lighter than your natural color, like your foundation color, so that it could be a natural highlight. I am going to use NC42 to highlight by MAC under the brow bone. to clean up. I'm sorry. And when you're cleaning, make sure you bring that concealer downward. And you can blend it out. That's why it doesn't matter if you go too wide. Just blend it out. I also like to clean up the top of the brow, and I like to do it with either a shade that's actually closest to your natural shade, which you can either use foundation. In my case, I'm actually using the concealer, and I'm using NW43 because that's really close to my foundation shade by MAC, which is NW45. So now here you want to be really careful because you don't want to wipe off too much of the product that you applied. And that shade out. Just blend that out. This is the finished look for the brows. Remember, sisters and not twins.